Neil Carlson here, rolling through Nebraska. I've driven through this state several times, but I've never stopped in Norfolk, the home of the king of late-night TV, Johnny Carson. We'll take a quick look at some memorabilia in a museum they have set up and his boyhood home.
Now, way back in the 1980s, I saw a couple of live tapings of Johnny Carson shows out in Burbank, California. A couple of guests from those shows I remember were Chuck Johnny B. Good Berry and Victoria Jackson, a former Saturday Night Live cast member. And if I'd taken a closer look at their website, I would have realized the museum here in Norfolk was closed on the day I stopped. The brochure says you can see all of his awards and clips like this one. You can see at home.
I made a resolution not to eat so many fatty foods.
Right.
And I'm going to pay the extra $3 for the blow dry at Supercuts.
But here on Johnny Carson Boulevard in Norfolk, I did take a look at his boyhood home. Johnny Carson was a fixture in American life for generations, now passing into history. Ironically, back in 1992, I spent the afternoon with Jay Leno in Grand Forks just before he took over The Tonight Show when Carson retired. He was in town for a show at the Chester Fritz Auditorium. I was shooting video just off stage when he looked at me, yawned, smiled, and said, "Another hour and a half, another so many thousands of dollars." And he walked out on stage and told jokes for an hour and a half. A late-night TV host. It's a great job if you can get it. In Norfolk, Nebraska, I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.